Whether you recently moved into the Netherlands or you've been wondering why you're paying so much on a monthly basis as health insurance premium, even though you hardly go to the hospital. In this video, we'll be answering all your questions around the Dutch health insurance system. We'll be discussing some of the popular terms such as eigen risico, zorgtoeslag, what the health insurance policy covers, and why you need to take an extra insurance cover to visit the dentist. So stay tuned and let's get right into it. All residents in the Netherlands are required by law to have basic health insurance cover, basisverzekering. You pay a monthly premium for this insurance. You are also required to take out basic health insurance cover for your children, only that you do not need to pay an extra premium for the coverage of your children. Basic health insurance for children is free. If you arrived newly in the Netherlands, you have about 4 months to take out your health insurance cover. This is after you have registered with the municipality. Irrespective of when you take out your insurance cover, the cover will be dated from the date you registered with the municipality. So if you take your insurance cover 4 months after arriving in the Netherlands or 3 months after arriving in the Netherlands, the date will be backdated. So you'd have to pay premium for all the months from the date you registered at the municipality. The law does not allow you to be uninsured at any time. How much does health insurance cover in the Netherlands cost? The health insurance premium has been increasing over the years, and currently you have opportunity to change your insurance provider or take out a new insurance cover for the year 2024, and the cost ranges from 132 euros to as high as 170 euros per person per month. You can compare the prices using the comparison website independer.nl. On this website, you can see the different ranges, the different insurance providers, their prices. You can also add your supplementary insurance cover, compare and contrast to see what works best for you. Since the basic health insurance does not cover all medical needs, you may have to take extra insurance cover or supplementary insurance cover for some extra health needs, and this comes at an extra cost. If you have a family with children, it might be a good idea that one of the parents takes out comprehensive health cover, and then the children are insured under that parent. This way they have access to a wider options to take care of any medical need that might arise, while the other partner without major health needs can simply take out the basic health insurance, which is cheaper. Can you choose not to have health insurance cover in the Netherlands? The answer is no. If you do not take out your health insurance cover when you should take it out, you will receive a warning letter from CACAR informing you that you have not taken out your insurance cover and that you need to take it out as soon as possible within a stipulated amount of time. Failure to do this will earn you a fine from this company. At the moment, that fine is around 480 euros. And it's important to note that you will pay the fine and you will still pay for your insurance premium in arrears from the date you registered with the municipality. And if you arrive to the Netherlands as a student, you probably have a student health insurance, which is usually lower in premium. The moment you start working and earning income, aside from internship that is related to your study, then you are expected to take out the regular basic health insurance. What does your basic health insurance cover? The basic health insurance covers your visits and consultation with the family doctor. It covers physiotherapy for children up to the age of 18. It covers visits to the hospital, medications, chronic health conditions, maternity care, pharmacy costs, psychological help as long as it is referred by the general practitioner, and it also covers dental care for children up to the age of 18. So what is not covered under the basic health insurance, and why do you need to take a supplementary insurance cover in order to take care of these other needs? In the Netherlands, dental care from the age of 18 is not covered under the basic health insurance cover. Braces for your teeth is also not covered, even for the children. Physiotherapy, unless it is as a part of a medical and chronic health condition, physiotherapy is not covered. Lenses and glasses are also not covered under the basic health insurance. Annual health screening and checkups is not part of the basic health insurance, and certain expenses related to giving birth in the hospital is also not covered. So to take care of some of these extra needs, you need to take supplementary insurance cover. And it's also important to note, for the conditions that are covered by the basic health insurance, most of the time the GP need to refer you for any of these medical needs. That way you get reimbursed by the insurance company. If it is a situation where you simply go to a specialist without getting the referral from your GP, you might have difficulty getting reimbursed by your insurance company. The Dutch health insurance system has a component known as eigen risico. This is the own risk of the insurer. This is to say that the insurance will only reimburse you for medical bill above this amount. At the moment, the standard own risk amount is 385 euros. You can increase the own risk amount to as high as 800 euros if you like, and then you get a discount on your monthly premium. But you must understand that if you have a medical need, then you have to pay that 800 euro out of your pocket before insurance company can step in. But if you go with the standard basic health insurance 385 own risk, then you are expected to pay as high as 385 euros. Anything above that, the insurance company will reimburse. It's important to know that you don't pay on risk for these services going to the GP, or for children under the age of 18, or for regular maternity and obstetrics care. Now let's look at what you need to consider when registering with a specific insurance provider. Beyond the cost of the insurance premium, you need to also look at the conditions of that insurance provider. You might see a lower premium amount, but that insurance company does not have coverage of hospitals in your area. It can also be that you take a supplementary insurance cover, but that very supplementary insurance cover require you to have a waiting moment of 1 year before you can claim any benefit. So if you have if you take out a cover that has a waiting time, it means that you cannot claim any benefit until you have reached that waiting time. Sometimes it is 1 year, sometimes it is 2 years. For instance, if you're looking at taking supplementary cover for braces for your children's teeth, you want to read the conditions very well, because some of them, they require a waiting time of 1 year of you being their customer under that cover before you can start making claim from them. Some others don't have waiting time, but they will pay you a maximum amount per year, while others will pay you a maximum amount one time, and that is it. And some others will reimburse you 100%, while others will reimburse you 75% or 80%. You just need to read the policy of that company before making your decision. Most importantly for me is to check that the hospital within your area, your hospital of choice, is covered by the insurance policy that you are taking. Use the online comparison tools to make the best choice for yourself. You don't have to go for the most expensive It is not necessary. The doctors are all the same. The hospitals are all the same. The things that differ are the small terms and conditions from one insurance company to another. You want to read those things and pick the one that really meets your need. You can also go with the minimum insurance provider as long as it has a hospital that is within your vicinity. At the end, you're going to get. And now let's look at changing your insurance company. It is important for you to know that you have a limited window to change insurance company provider. The moment you have engaged an insurance company, you are to stay with that insurance company for at least 1 year. Usually, you have the window of changing insurance provider between mid-November to 31st December. So this is the time for you to check out your insurance policy and see if you want to change to another provider. You have between now and the 31st of December to do that. From January, you are stuck with that insurance company until the end of 2024. So if you find value in these videos, please give it a thumbs up and share with someone who would also benefit from it. What about health allowance? If you are a low-income earner in the Netherlands, you get to receive an allowance from the government to help support you with your health insurance cover. This is popularly known as zorgtoeslag. You can apply for this allowance if your income is less than 38,520 euros per annum as a single person. And as a double income family, you can apply for the zorgtoeslag if your joint income is less than 48,224 euros per annum. If you are someone who hardly falls sick, then paying monthly health insurance premium can sometimes feel like paying for nothing. But you need to understand that the concept of insurance is to pay for a future eventuality that could happen. You never know when you will fall ill and when you would need that health care service. And the Dutch government puts in place the basic health insurance so that everyone is able to get the medical health they need when the occasion arises. So take the time to run the comparison and choose an insurance offer and at a price point that is convenient for you. Of course, insurance premiums is only one of those monthly bills that you have to pay in the Netherlands. For a better understanding of the general cost of living in the Netherlands, click the video on the screen and I will talk to you there.